Hi everyone and welcome back. Welcome back to our CTF, part 2 of our CTF, where we're looking to find an XSS vulnerability in JuiceShop. So we can explore JuiceShop. You can see I did restart the server. It restored automatically on Heroku, but we can explore and find some information. We can take a look at products if we want to see some more information about products. We're basically looking for anywhere on the page, and some of you might have found some options by now, where we can add an XSS. And to do so and to give some more information about an XSS, let's go to the scoreboard. So if we go to the scoreboard, and we can see the DOM XSS, and the DOM is the document object model. It's basically an object-oriented representation for a web page. And we, as a quick note, can think of web pages in HTML as essentially a tree to work down the document. This is really helpful in web scraping, or if you're looking at elements, you can find specific tags and classes, and you can work down the document because the document, they all follow a similar structure with HTML. You'll have head section, a body, and a footer, and the closing head tag with the HTML doc. Now that's not important at this moment, it can be useful in cybersecurity, but just to give you an idea what the DOM is. So we're looking to perform a DOM-based XSS attack. This is something within that HTML page and document, and it provides this here, an iframe with the source, JavaScript alert, and this is going to throw an XSS alert. And you can find this is a script, this is a tag, an option, or a script that we can use to have that pop up if we are successful. And you can use other XSS scripts that will throw alerts. There is a range of them that you can use. You can find them online in a sense for testing. If you're looking to test this web app with a different XSS script, you're looking for something that will enter JavaScript code. You're going to look to enter code and have something pop up that says, hey, this can be a possible XSS, or this is an XSS. Please secure it. We want those type of alerts if we're just looking for testing purposes. So what we can simply do is just grab this iframe here. We can grab this script tag. I'm just going to copy it. And we're looking for spaces in JuiceShop. So let me go back to the main page. That is going to pop an XSS. I'm going to exit out of this as well. And we already solved the scoreboard challenge as well. So let me exit out of that. And we can just explore. I'm just going to click on some products that we can see. We can see reviews. Let me click this link. Let's see what happens. It brings me to a YouTube video. That's fine. You can also demonstrate or see what these links refer to, but I'm going to click on this as well because I want to see what it does. All right. So usually cookie related information there. Always be careful on what you're clicking on, but for the purpose of this, we're just exploring. So we can see other pages. We have numbers of items per pages. We can go through. We can go into the side menu. We're looking for a space where we can possibly enter information for this. So you can see your account. You have a login option. You can bring that up. But for any of you, I want to give a moment to think where you could click right now what you see to possibly find an option that would let you enter text, that would possibly let you enter a JavaScript script in that sense. So I'm going to give you a second as I sit here and ramble on. And we can look at apple juice, banana juice, carrot juice. All these products follow that similar path. You could check the HTML doc as well if you want to find more information. All right. So I hope you guys were thinking. There is an option that I have kind of been around here hovering that we didn't click on yet. And this is the following option here. If we click on that, you see we're able to enter input. And when you're able to enter input into this document, in a sense, into the HTML document, into the website, it's always a possibility of having that script being able to execute it. So what can we do from here? We can, simple enough, JuiceShop gave us that example script to use for the DOM XSS. We can simply add it here. As we can see, we have the iframe. It's going to throw an alert with XSS, and we can simply run it. Here we go. Let's test it out. And there you see an embedded page on this page says XSS. You can change this script tag, the XSS, if you want it to read something else, but this is successful. This is what we were looking for because we executed code on the page and we were able to throw an alert. So this is telling us that this XSS attack is possible, that we've found the DOM XSS. Congratulations. You've found the DOM XSS. If you give it a minute, you should see the challenge pop up that you solved the DOM XSS challenge. and you can exit out of this. That's no problem. We can click OK. We're exiting out. We executed the script, the iframe source script here, that we can exit out. OK. We threw our alert. So that lets us know. Awesome job. Hope you guys enjoyed finding this XSS. We can go back to the juice shop, to the scoreboard, and we can see that if we scroll down, we've solved the XSS attack. We've found that vulnerability within Juice Shop. And for those of you looking for more information on preventing XSS attacks and vulnerabilities, you can take a look at OWASP. They have a cross-site scripting prevention cheat sheet, which is super useful if you want to find some further information. And some quick things you could do is validating input. You could whitelist protocols. But if you're looking for some further information, feel free to take a look here with this link at OWASP. Really helpful stuff for preventing these XSS attacks and vulnerabilities. So let's jump back into Juice Shop. You guys did an awesome job, one, finding the scoreboard and finding the DOM XSS. These are just two things that you can perform in Juice Shop. You can go on if you want to. Please feel free to go in and examine the other types of vulnerabilities in the webpage. You can solve all of these. It's a lot of fun, and it's a great way to learn. Overall, this was intended to help you just become somewhat acquainted with some options related to a CTF. Remember, it's a capture the flag that can be a challenge where you would perform options like this XSS, and you would receive points if you find these vulnerabilities for a total score in a tournament. And they don't have to be strictly on operations like this. CTFs can be on other cybersecurity operations as well, but I highly recommend becoming involved in any type of local CTF groups if you're looking to learn more about cybersecurity. Just an excellent way to learn. I really hope that you guys go through some more of these just to learn and figure out some more of the vulnerabilities built into Juice Shop. It's such a phenomenal resource. And again, I really hope that you have taken away some useful information from this hands-on challenge. It's so much fun. It's so much fun to talk about this, and I can go on, but I'm going to leave it off here. Hope you guys take away some great information from this. Please feel free to solve the remaining challenges within Juice Shop, and I'll see you guys in the next lecture.